What up, party people? Welcome back. It is Thursday, so you already know what time it is. It is Throwback Thursday time, one of my favorite days. And here we go, 1990 score baseball. There you have it. We're going to open 6 more packs of this. If you don't already know, we are hunting the Bo Jackson short print card. We would also not mind finding a Larry Walker Hall of Fame rookie card, a Frank Thomas Hall of Fame rookie card, or maybe even some of the other fancy rookie cards like Sammy Sosa and Juan Gonzalez. All right, that's the search we're looking for. Might be fun to find. There's actually a ton of errors in here. Really, most of the errors are just they put the wrong birth date or wrong birthplace. But the Tony Gwynn one actually kind of funny. It's the NL battling title versus the NL batting title error on the back. 6 packs we're going to rip into today. Can we find our guy Bo Jackson? Fingers crossed we do. This is going to be a ton of fun. Let's get started. And since this is going to be so much fun, what are you waiting for? Continue to have fun with the channel by subscribing down below. Like, share, all that jazz. Really boosts my ego, makes me feel good about myself. There's Barry Bonds. All these cards are going to have that notch on the bottom. That's going to stink. Barry Bonds, probably future Hall of Famer. But yeah, before I get too distracted, yeah, boosts my ego, makes me feel good about myself, all that jazz. Please support the channel, like, share, and subscribe below. If you like these kinds of openings, like I know I love opening all these throwback packs, comment down below what you think. And yeah, can't wait to read your comments. Do we have a... Dang. That is a first round pick card, but it begins with a C, so it is not. It's Cal Elred. It is not Frank Thomas. It's also had a white border, so it could have been the Bo Jackson card, but it is not. Lee Gutterman. MVP of 1980 American League. I'm wondering if that is Reggie Jackson. Did he win an MVP? Maybe. Let's just go Reggie Jackson. It's George Brett. George Brett, Mr. Royal. Nope, 0 for 1. Gotta get those. Gotta get those. There's Nelson Santavena. Bill Spears. Darren Jackson. Jeff Pico, Luis Aquino, Marvell Wynn, Lance Johnson. We got Scott Lusader, and we don't have a rookie in the back. Oh, it is a rookie. It's Steve Olin. All right, so 2 rookies, 1 probable future Hall of Famer. I am very anti-steroids, so he wouldn't be in my Hall of Fame, but I am very clearly in the minority of people that aren't baseball writers. Those writers are dying off, the new ones coming in, and especially a lot of modern players, they don't care about the steroid use. They're like, put them in. Roger, in. McGuire, in. Sosa, in. Well, maybe not Sosa so much because he was also using corked bats. But here is pack 2. And all this damage. Good thing I don't need any PSA 10s. Tom Brookins. Chris Bozio. We got another rookie in this one. Rob Dibble. It's a Dodger, so it's not going to be it. Oop. It is Tom Goodwin. That is our rookie. In National League MVP 1954. National League MVP 1954. Mays? It is Mays. Got it. Willie Mays. Very good one. Look at this quote. They invented the All-Star game for Willie Mays from Hall of Famer Ted Williams. That's cool. So we got 1. We are 1 for 2. Jeff King. Steve Wilson. Ron Kittle. Tim Wallach, Bill Wegman, Mike Heath. Man, not getting any Hall of Famers. Jose Gonzalez. We have Frank White, John Wetteland. Joe Skalski rookie card. Does that mean this one's a rookie as well? It is. Darren Fletcher, rookie. And we have Lenny Webster, rookie. So that's a nice little rookie pack. Unfortunately, none of the rookies we are looking for. All right. Jump into pack 3. At the very least, let's hope I get another MVP question correct. I only got... Check out that last video. Pulled a lot of cool stuff, but I only got one of the MVP questions correct. So I've already tied it. I said I would do better. I really hope I get at least one more. Chuck Krim. Kevin McReynolds. You have Jack Clark. Our first red is Jim Abbott. If you look right there, that's right. This is a guy who became a major league pitcher, pitching with just one hand. Great story, amazing talent. His son is a pitcher in major leagues now, and an all-star. Pretty good. Hey, there we go. There's our first certifiable Hall of Famer, Dennis Eckersley. And behind him, we got Roger Clemens, another future Hall of Famer once enough of the anti-steroids people die off. It is not going to be Frank Thomas. Who would be a Blue Jay? It is Eddie Zosky. 1968 National League MVP. Now, Pete Rose is more 70s. 68? Maybe Clemente? Towards the end, Pirates? Bob Gibson. Gibson pitches as though he's double parked. That's an awesome quote. Well, there you go. 1 for 3 now. And then we'll put Eddie Zosky over here. We have Rick Ruschel. Paul Molitor. I think he's a Hall of Famer. Pretty sure. Kind of sure. Let's put him in there. Roger McDowell. Les Lancaster. Lenny Dykstra. Not a Hall of Famer, but we can check out the back. There you go. Nice big blurb. Stats, and then just, pertinent information. No idea if any of that's correct or not, but yeah. We'll just leave it at that. Ernie Witt. It's not like those error cards are really worth anything. Keith Miller. Ryan Sandberg, 89 highlights. He is a Hall of Famer. And behind him is Tim Jones. Let's see what this highlights card is. Is it any different? Yep. Ryan Ripp's record. 90 games in a row without an error. Good for him. 7 straight gold gloves. Pretty impressive. All right, pack 4. Can we find Bo? Can I get an MVP question right? Can we get a Hall of Fame rookie card? Bob Walk. There's only 2 in this. Alejandro Pena. We got Joe Orsulak laying down a bunt. Gerald Perry. Next up, Athley Hammaker. Jerome Walton. We have a White Sox. No. We have Zosky again. No. We have Kiki Jones. Good name, Jerome Walton. Kiki Jones, and they put the nickname in there. That's pretty cool. Like that. That's pretty cool, actually. I like that card. We'll do that at the end. We have Steve Rosenberg, Doug Blair, Matt Williams, pretty good player in the 90s. Billy Ripken, Cal Ripken's brother, and famous baseball card error. There you go. They both played for the Orioles under their dad, Cal Sr., Fred Manrique, Jim Deshays, Mike Marshall, Bill Buckner of 1986 Red Sox fame. It really wasn't his fault. The game should have been over before that ball ever made it to him. So, but yeah, he's got the reputation, which again, kind of unfortunate. That wasn't even the last game of the 86 World Series. Red Sox still had a chance to close it out and couldn't. Then we end this one with Lloyd Mosby. And the 1969 National League Most Valuable Player. See, that was Bob Gibson. It's a pitcher. I don't think there are too many MVP pitchers. 69. Why am I still thinking? I'm still gravitating toward Roberto Clemente, but this is towards the end of his career. Maybe Hank Aaron? Willie McCovey. Oh, man. He was NL Rookie of the Year 10 years earlier. Very cool. Well, 1 for 4 now. I would just put it right there. I don't know. All right, pack 5. Come on, Bo. This box cost me $40 almost. So getting a couple of those Bo Jackson short prints would be fantastic. Tom Brunansky, Steve Lyons, Luis Salazar. If I get a couple of the rookies, I'd be happy too. Pat Tabler. We got a Dream Team card. Dave Anderson. We got Jesse Barfield in our Dream Team. Kid, oh, is this going to be yeah, it is. Bo Jackson. Check that out. Dream Team, Bo Jackson. Not the short print we are looking for, but the guy we're looking for. So, whoops.
Another one.
Again, falling cards everywhere. On the right track. 1936 AL MVP. We'll put that down for now. Frank Viola. Greg Brock. We got Jay Tibbs. Dave Clark. Rick Cerrone. Catcher after Rich Gedman, I guess. Mark Gubixa. Larry Walker, Hall of Fame rookie card right there. We got Jason Grimsley behind him. And Scott Cooper rookie card. Not a bad rookie card either, but there you go. Larry Walker. The error in this is that's 55. But that's not actually his jersey number. See, 33 is his actual jersey number. But this was like a, I don't know, spring game or something. I can't remember the reasoning. But yeah, the day they took the picture of this card, he was wearing 55. But that is not his jersey number. And there you go. We have our first Hall of Fame rookie card of this box. Spoiler alert for the other one. But we got other stuff in the other box. Really check out that video if you haven't already. A lot of fun stuff in that one too. There you have it. There's our Larry Walker. Not too shabby. It's not like it's worth a ton, but he is a Hall of Famer. It is a rookie card. Who knows? In 50 years, that could be like a $10 card. American League 1936. Was this Lou Gehrig's last MVP? I'm wondering. That could have been his last year in baseball. 1936. Hank Greenberg was in the 30s. That would have been, I think, Ted Williams' rookie year. He didn't win MVP in his rookie year. Trying to think. And it's hurting. I don't know. It is Lou Gehrig. Dang it. I think that was his last year. The first of 4 straight pennants back in 1936. 30 or more home runs for 8 years in a row. Wow. I'll put that in the middle because I said Gehrig. I wanted to say it was Gehrig. You know what? I'm gonna pat myself on the back. I'm giving myself credit for that one. I haven't been good with it, so I kind of need it. So there, I bested the last video already. Now can we just get the Bo Jackson short print? Last pack. Can we get some last pack magic? Here we go. Frank Thomas rookie card would be really nice. Help make this box complete. Ron Oester is not the guy we're looking for. Neither is Dan Gladden. Mullet and mustache. Don Slott, catcher for the Yankees. Felix Jose. Kind of looking like Ricky Henderson there. Whoop. Don't know what, that's probably another Dream Team card. There's Joe Carter. I don't think he's actually a Hall of Famer, but he was a good player. Kenny Rogers. Not the singer, of course. What is this? It's a World Series game. Oh, this is the 89 World Series card. It's the actual World Series action photography. It's Ricky Henderson there. That's pretty cool. What's behind it? Joe Heska. Is this 2 cards? There is 2 cards here. Behind him is Greg Litton. Let's check out the back of this. Bashers bash Giants in Game 3, 13-7. Pretty cool. I'll throw that in the Hall of Famer pile because there's Ricky Henderson there. Next up, we have Zane Smith, Kurt Manwaring, and John Morris. We got Tim Belcher, Rick Rona. Can we get another Larry Walker? We got Jay Bell. Last one's usually a rookie, but not this time. It is Sandy Alomar Jr. Is he a Hall of Famer? I think he's borderline Hall of Fame. I cannot remember. I remember him being a really good catcher, so we'll put it there. We're going to end on this. Can I get a third one? National League MVP 1980. This to me is screaming someone like Mike Schmidt. 1980 National League MVP. I'm thinking Phillies. Who else could this be? Big Dodgers player in 1980? I can't think of any off the top of my head. I guess I should just go with my gut, Mike Schmidt. It is Mike Schmidt, and that's why you should go with your gut. When I was a kid, I always tried to crush the ball. I guess I'm still trying. And that's a quote directly from that guy. So I got 3 out of 6. Even if I don't count the kind of iffy Lou Gehrig one, still got it. Still beat last video's total. So that's great. Got a bunch of rookies here. The Keith Kiki Jones will put you on top because you got the nickname. That's pretty cool. None of these rookies really matter, though. No offense to these guys. But, yeah, they're not Hall of Famers. Not like this guy right here. There is Larry Walker, 1990 score rookie card. And like I said, it's not really an error. But he's wearing 55, but his jersey is 33. Not too shabby there. Got the rookie card. Got one of the chases. Got some potential Hall of Famers, but did also get some definite Hall of Famers. And some, steroids aside, future Hall of Famers. There you go. I do believe eventually they will be in Cooperstown. And it will not ruin me. I do think it cheapens it a bit. If you're cheating, you shouldn't be in. And the really sad thing is like, they were great before they started cheating. Barry Bonds had 5. He was going to be a Hall of Famer anyway. He wanted to extend his career. I'm not going to speak. I have no idea what his reasoning was, but he was a Hall of Famer before. It just stinks. We did get a Bo Jackson card. It is a Dream Team card. It is not the short print we were looking for. But we went 3 for 6 with MVPs. So 50%, not too shabby. Well, this was a ton of fun. I really enjoyed opening these packs with you. Chasing the big cards we're looking for in this set. Not that they're huge, but you know, we're still chasing them in. Hey, I'm happy to hit one. If you had fun watching, please support the channel, like, share, and subscribe below. Boost my ego, makes me feel good about myself. But it really does help the channel grow. We cannot grow without your support. So, what are you waiting for? Give us a hand, support the channel. You can also comment below what you think of this set. Like, was it worth the $40? You know, what set should I really be going after next? All right, I can't guarantee I can find it, but if it's not too expensive, I mean, there's always Craigslist and eBay. But yeah, let me know down in the comments what you think. How many of those MVPs did you get correct? That's what I want to know. I went at minimum 2 for 6, depending on, you know, if you think that Lou Gehrig one is the steroids version of guessing. Yeah, I don't know. Let me know down in the comments what you think. Love to hear from you guys. But whether you comment or not, whether you subscribe or not, alright, I really appreciate you guys watching the video, and I will catch all of you guys on the next one. See ya!